2 on the shot clock, and it's Ivy. Watch him run the floor. Ivy taken off, gives it up to Williams.
Great decision right there. Draw the defense, unselfish play. And how about Williams?
They play with such confidence on the offensive end, too. With nice pass.
To Williams, to the other side, and it spins in.
They got to push underneath. Throwing a dump down. Everybody moves now. You got to keep your guy. Nice cut by Gillis. Colby doesn't play much, but
Williams again.
And Moby's got to squeeze that.
Gillis. Game's finished yesterday. He thought he could be a factor in this one, and he has proven to be. Now here's Williams. He's got quite a first half going.
Come on now.
Plays like that.
Goodness gracious.
Saucy.
Played their way in this tournament. What they did, knocking off Illinois.
Possibly 9 teams.
Could be. And it's Williams. And a rebound out to Murray. Looks like Michigan.
Up inside.
I think he's got to take him out here. They're not double teaming him. There you go. Go to work.
A little farther out, though.
Look at Gillis. Oh, and he lost it on falling down to the floor. Down 6. Hunter. Came up big at this time yesterday. Williams. Got it to go.
A smart play by Chris, though. Why give it? See if they little double.
They try to double on the dribble here.
Yeah, they aren't, though.
Williams goes to the other side, and he's got a double-double.
And I like his patience right there.
Williams.
Got to go. Throw that hook up there.
Man guarding him with 4 fouls, and it not there. Gillis.
Oh, a tough kid.
The little
pass by McCaffrey.
What a dunk.
A baseball player.
Williams, look at that shot. Mechanics 3 attempt. Ivy coming off the bench. 12 a game, 7 rebounds. Ivy.
Oh, how he gets them.
Dishes. Beautifully done. I don't know. He did that last night, too.
It's another gear.
Then he just between.
Coming up on almost. Well, here's Williams.
Got to take away that left shoulder.
And how about him? The only player in the nation at 12.
Clear out a little bit now for Williams.
And they don't double off him because he's such a good passer.
Bingham with a nice job with the body to secure that
screen. Little deep here. The right hook comes. Nice
look at that. Block number 1. Now, this time it goes. Williams just so physical.
He's got those broad shoulders, too. Watch the blow by.
Yeah, especially this guy, Ivy. Lost the handle. Back up. I think Williams thought the shot clock was down to 1. It was 3. Williams. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Is that called dislodging? Or decapitation?
Oh,
nice help by Hauser. He just threw it up and got it.
They got fouled.
He just threw it up to go.
Purdue, what a job Eric Hunter Jr. did closing this season out. I mean, he has been fantastic since moving into the starting lineup, and that's a heck of a way to get yourself going. High-low action, right down low to Trevion Williams. Trevion patient, backing down Lee. Off the glass, counted and a foul. Tell you what, Trevion Williams came to play tonight. Yes, he has. This has been with Isaiah Thompson in the game. Here's Morton getting downhill. He rarely shoots it. Williams, though, he'll shoot it. And Lee playing with 2 against Wisconsin, and Matt Painter got frustrated with him about his defense and shot selection, and he's really fallen out of the mix ever since. Trevion Williams has always been in the mix, and we're tied at 27. Oh, Purdue, Giovanni Scott, that's not his game. Now Ivy, this is his game, gives it up to Williams. Kicking it out. Newman thought about it. Williams. He and Hara. Fade away, hook shot, airballs it. And Penn won briefly in December. And Trevion Williams. Here is your, never mind. I was going to say exclamation mark, but here is your blooper reel.
Taking a shot for a while.
People just aren't helping off Isaiah Thompson. Because of that, he hasn't been able to find shots. That's what Trevion Williams needs to do whenever he catches the bat.
I like that you've become an announcer connoisseur.
We watched every Bulls game, so
that's true.
It's not hard.
Williams wheeling and firing, and the rebound. And the defense has been sturdy and then some. Williams, a power dribble. Yes!
That hung on the rim for what seemed like effort going to the offensive glass. Ends up knocking that ball off Race Thompson's hands.
Trevion Williams digging hard to score.
I will say,
he owned Onondaga County, New York that night. One double-figure game since before today. Williams shoulder to shoulder. The shimmy, the fire. No rebound for Tom.
Months ago, Chucky Hepburn took 11 shots, a season high last time out. As Stefanovic gets it to Williams, the bump and no call against Vogt. Man. Williams against Vogt, a line drive, no, and a one-handed rebound for Carlson. Much like we saw with Michigan State. That was still bouncing on the rim. Good call, Rob. Trevion Williams sizes up a triple, and the rebound for Davis. Purdue didn't need that shot. Gave up the shot.
I didn't shoot it.
Trevion Williams against Vogt. A little shimmy, and he missed it. I don't know about you. If I'm Matt Painter, I want Ivy to shoot that ball. Ivy pries himself away from Davis, meets him again. Power dribble, Williams for two.
A nice job right there by Trevion Williams of gathering himself,
getting to State against Ohio State in Columbus. And a weird night tonight for the Buckeyes, losing to Nebraska. As Williams can't score here, but we'll see what Ohio State has in store.
That's just a terrific pass by Tyler Wall.
Trevion Williams bouncing off of Vogt, and this is out of bounds off of Purdue. Nicely played.
That play looked like Trevion Williams was trying to down it to the side. That's a physical move.
Yeah, he displaced Vogt.
That was a really strong post.
Sí, Tommy hizo con toda la experiencia que tiene, sabe que te hacen más caso cuando le das palabras en lugar de que les hagas ahí alguna otra cosa. Buen trabajo.
6 de diferencia, gran ofensiva de los espartanos, receta perfecta para esta ventaja.
Williams, ahí sobre Marble, utilizando el cuerpo. Es correcto. Llegó a ser número 1. Ellos, Auburn, son los que han compartido el número 1 por ahí con Baylor y los actuales número 1 que es
jugadón defensivo del número 11 de los espartanos. Así es, para ganarle a un equipo mejor clasificado, buena defensa, tiros complicados como este también.
Julius Marble cerca.
Es que muy bien jugando Michigan State, haciendo un gran trabajo. Yo sigo destacando y quiero destacar defensiva de Michigan, pero es que lo de Purdue también es especial.
Sí, han sido alley-oops, han sido tiros de 3. Van con Williams, buen movimiento y la canasta. Otra vez 3 a la distancia.
Picar todo, la comunicación, la atención, el llevar al límite a los jóvenes de fútbol.
Williams con el tiro, bien. Un punto de distancia, lo más cerca. Les voy a buscar. Van el balón con Ivy. Busca su habilidad, se mete, entra, asistencia, falla el primero, el segundo y está. Partido empatado con 30 segundos, tiempo fuera.
Entry to Trevion Williams against Reber. Williams, oh my goodness. That double-headed monster inside of each. Boilermakers 8 quad 1 wins this year. Looking for another one, and Williams getting into the three-point act. Everybody gets
floor to the other, probing, exploring, looking for the high percentage look. Here's Williams down low.
4 on the shot clock, muscles it over the front of the rim. Williams with 7 off the bench, and Purdue says a lot of that's confidence. He's just become more and more confident as this has gone along. Williams, the step back. He hits again. He's hit a three. He's stepped.
Keep their aggression. They'll go with cutters, almost like a matchup, give you different looks.
Spinning off the glass against Reber. He has shown every bit of his offensive
on the board in this second half of those back-to-back buckets. 4 to shoot, 3 to shoot. Thompson leaving for Williams, hoists it quickly, and McConnell the rebound.
Wasn't able to hold the follow-through, stops consecutively and then convert on offense and chip away at the deficit.
Williams, 3 to shoot over Reber. They get the stop, and now back the other way offensively for one of their 4 losses on the season. Ivy picks up the loose ball. Ivy on the run, leaving for Williams. Williams can't slide by and get it to go, and it's going the other way.
Now Ivy into the lane, hanging in the air, can't get it to go. Rebound, Trevion Williams back up with it, no. Ryan Young collects for Northwestern, and he is fouled. On the move, Thompson. Williams into the lane, gets it to go.
Young.
Williams, he is looking for the pass to throw. Now backing down on Young. Left that one short.
Boy, he's got that shimmy shake
He
down.
does, doesn't he?
Man.
Ivy to Williams. Swatted away. Great defense by Roper. Alone into first place in the Big Ten after Illinois lost to Rutgers previous to this. Trevion Williams now with 4, and the lead is 15 for the Boilers.
The recipe for Purdue finishing this game, work through your bigs. Let them touch it every time down.
Williams spinning in on Nance, who blocked it. And now Pete Nance. Williams backing down Nance, goes to the right hand, doesn't go. Bowie the rebound for Northwestern.
Bowie's letting this fly. Yeah, that was a tough one there.
Morin tries to find some daylight. Here's Trevion Williams. Oh, beautifully done. So good with his feet as he goes last.
He's been excellent with his decision making.
Caleb Hurst has checked into the game, the freshman for Matt Painter. Here's Trevion Williams. And he has given this offense a hop, couldn't catch it. Gillis dropping a dime. It's Williams.
Well, without much depth. And then if they don't get to the paint, then the perimeter shooting becomes a real challenge. And there's Russell with a big-time rebound for a little fella.
If you've just joined us,
doing what he's capable of doing, either with the scoring or his passing.
Trevion Williams back of the rim. Rebound Russell. And again, no second chance opportunities for the Boilermakers. What a game he has played. 18 points in 32 minutes. Trevion Williams for a little dream shake. Turnaround.
Big time.
Trevion Williams backing down again. It's Rays, puts it down. Masterful.
Well, that's a freshman who's got it.
Purdue 21-4, number 3 team in the country. Can Maryland steal one here in West Lafayette? That is Williams in a thing of beauty. He's so beat their worst loss in more than 2 years Thursday in Ann Arbor. Williams trying to shake Reese. Well played by the freshman.
Outstanding job. Didn't give Grant.
And still capitalize on that 85+ points per game on the offensive end.
Trevion working against Dickinson. Little jump hook, no. But there's Gillis. Williams working on Dickinson, the jump hook. Count it, and the foul.
That's an answer. Now, obviously, in that situation, Hunter did not back into his own.
Yeah, into the 2-3. Here's Williams. And gets the roll.
Took an easy shot, made a tougher one.
Back to Williams. Jump hook is good.
Just pretty. It's patent recognition.
Tied up at 24. Here's Williams. Dickinson. Good defense. Snags the board. Houston. Second 7-0 run by the Wolverines.
Michigan had to deal with Mackey 5 days ago, and I don't know if there's any place better than Mackey right now.
Seconds. Williams, a little shake. Wow. And knocks it down.
That little shimmy. He's clear out.
Absolutely.
Let's play some one-on-one.
Dickinson's got 12. Trevion's got 8. Make it 10.
He's so good. Hey, your turn. Get it to Hunter. Let's
strong here at the Chrysler Center. Williams. No. Here comes Devontae Jones.
Some people need to extend their bedtime and get the heck out here. This is the Michigan team I think people expected to see this year.
22-point lead.
We talked to Brad Underwood, said, do you have fun in these environments? He said, the one thing I love, as Williams gets by for 2, Brad Underwood loves that Coburn, no sir.
Oh, what a block by Trevion Williams, and now the run.
And he couldn't finish at the end line. Purdue will keep it. There. Trevion Williams backing in, got some space against Payne, and he scored.
Boy, look at where he got to, though. I mean, that's one, though, is the ultimate elder statesman, but he's right there behind him.
Williams declined on the 3, got Coburn out from under the basket and missed. Melendez the rebound.
Oh, if you're Brad Underwood, you...
Trevion Williams. No.
You just feel like if you're Illinois, you've won when Heaps is clamped down, and Illinois has not been able to take advantage of some of the open shots they've had.
Williams, no. Ivy flying in, and he missed, and the rebound for Payne.
I got nothing.
You don't see that very often either. Williams into Coburn. He wants him. Trevion Williams missed it.
That's a good post move. I mean,
Trevion Williams looking to become 6th man of the year in the Big Ten. Something he's accomplished throughout his career. Bang! Right out of the gates. Hello! Again to score. Purdue began 1 out of 8. They're 6 for their last 7 since. Williams over Dickinson. He's really the perfect complement to Edey. And they'll... Dickinson trying to keep those feet on the ground. Excellent defense that time. Houston clears. Again, Dickinson survived. A rare miscue for Dickinson. May have been too close. Sasha to Trevion. It's just great action. And again, you see Dickinson not... Trevion. He just has it all. The spin move, fade away Jay. It's all right there. Nope. Off the deck it goes into the hands of Williams. Off the feed from Eric Hunter. Purdue's made their last 7 from the floor. Make it 8. Man, Tim, Jaden Ivey is hard this much earlier than Chris Holtman did last Sunday. Williams, nice work. Couple of ball fakes, and again, Dickinson says, I'll give you the 2. I want to...
Shooting better than 50% from the field so far tonight in a 4-point game. Veteran against veteran. Williams against Curry. No. Willis the tip. No. On a whistle and a foul.
Is tired. He's always coming downhill, and he can change the temperature of a game very quickly.
Williams had it deflected, and Minnesota makes a stop. Hunter's had a great game. Trevion Williams back into the game, and Williams with his first field goal tonight.
Beautiful set play.
There it is. It's Trevion. Right now against Thompson with 4 fouls, and the right-hand floater goes for the veteran Trevion Williams.
Very patient here against the zone.
Williams, right hand, bucket spun out, knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with Purdue.
Ivy, if he gets it.
Williams on the box. Steps middle, elevates, and hits.
Well, good defensive maneuver there.
Confidence in Orange, despite the fact that he said this is the worst shooting slump he's been in his career. Here comes Ivy. Dump off underneath. Williams, a little bit of contact, no whistle.
They'll elevate if he has to overwheel it, Ivy.
What a matchup between those two dynamic players. Williams into the paint, little fake on the pass. First had a hand on it.
Interesting key, too, not to foul.
Opportunities over the last couple of minutes.
Two well-coached teams, no question about it. And talented. Nice pass.
Beautiful bounce. Ivy setting the table for Williams. Puts it down. He missed it.
Goaltending. The basket interference.
In his foot.
Orange with a good closeout. Gillis.
Williams backs him down. Little shimmy shake.
He's got a little dream in him, doesn't he?
Everything but the finish.
Exactly.
Raf, just so much. 2 minutes to play before halftime. Gillis underneath. What a find to Williams, trying to find some space. And he creates, putting it down off glass.
He's not only a powerful guy, he just dances, doesn't he?
Ivy.
He lost the ball.
Gets it back. And then dropping a dime to Williams. Breathtaking.
Real estate for Trevion Williams and Zach Edey to operate.
Williams going to work against Rebracha. And Williams, who has been so productive. He averages 13 points, 8.5 rebounds. NBA scouts in the building tonight. And you know those two guys plus some big guys are getting a lot of attention from those scouts tonight. No doubt about it. Here's Williams rolling to the rim and an easy two for Trevion.
Trevion Williams, don't settle for a jump shot. Put him in a ball screen. Try to get downhill.
Here's Williams to work against Rebracha. That will go, and a tip try falls for Caleb Firth. To keep the possession, 6 to shoot, gonna have to hurry. 4 on the shot clock. Williams in trouble, split, stripped by Murray. Good defense, Williams can't clean it up on the miss, and McCaffrey comes up with a loose ball. Play in the air, the jump pass to Williams. Good hands down there to catch that one. Now Williams trying to dislodge Ogundele, and the little floater drops over the big man.
Patience. What good patience for Williams.
Stefanovic inside Williams. The little hook is good. And so after that little pause to get the
and chip away at it, and Iowa won that 4-minute segment by 5.
Tough catch by Trevion Williams. Those hands are so good, but he couldn't throw that one up and in. McCaffrey off the floor. Here's Ivy. Oh, what a drop-off for Williams. That is absolute perfection.
Purdue's done a really nice.
Ivy, the weave to first. 12 to shoot for Stefanovic. The lob inside, and the alley-oop to Trevion Williams. That'll quiet the crowd in Iowa City. Wow, saddled him. Here's Williams to work against Murray. Williams, patient again, but got caught by the bottom of the rim. Toussaint.
She had that big 23-point performance against Ohio State, so you know Barry has it. Williams missing it. Flying through, strong rebound by Casey Simmons. I just think when Trevion Williams can get back in the flow here today. Here he is. Well, that'll help. Bucket and a foul. Trevion Williams. You don't see Barry miss that poorly often. Now Williams getting down inside. Nance back into the game. Fadeaway hook off the mark. Caleb First, the freshman, picking him up. Waits. Goes to that left shoulder and gets it to drop.
It's automatic almost when he goes to the right hook. Now he's faded to, but like we saw with the Stefanovic 3, just better offense.
5 points for Nance. He's only put up 2 shots. Wonder if they need to get Nance a little more involved here, Rob. Trevion Williams in the post. Let's see if he goes off glass. Yes, he does, and it drops down.
He's just imposing his will on Ryan Young. I'm telling you, it's not the right call in that situation.
So instead of a potential easy putback, it's a missed opportunity as Williams can't get it to go on the baseline. And this crowd, yet another Another rebound, his fifth.
That was great by Caleb first. He came over and shut all the airspace down.
Williams, nice fake, nice take.
They started with Isaac Haas and has just continued on, have been tremendous.
Are most of those from sets, Rob, or they just...
They're sets, but they're high-low action. Trevion Williams is fading away on like every post move he's making. He's just fed Ryan Young.
He got that right ankle taped. Not sure if he's moving it 100%, but Audige back out there. Now Williams has it blocked by the other Williams. And that might have gone off at first.
Yeah, probably makes sense.
Trevion Williams, instead of passing it this time, he scores it. He's got a double-double.
Defense in the Big Ten, so something's got to give here tonight. It's Williams working on Durr, the 7-footer. A little floater, turn around, no good. Indiana with the board. It's Galloway.
Good defense that time back there. Knocking shots similar to what he was able to do against Ohio State.
Williams against Durr, soft touch, and he gets it to go. Well, with Finney, this is a guy that was under the senior. Williams against Jackson Davis. The spin. No good. Finney's got it. Now it's Trevion Williams. One-on-one against Jackson Davis. A spin and just missed everything. Ball is tipped around. It'll go to Indiana.
Trevion Williams, the other part of that two-headed monster inside for the Boilermakers. Checks in, spins left side, off the glass, puts it in.
Trevion Williams is going to be a problem for Kofi. If Kofi's going to guard him
getting into a different role here, splitting time with Edey, about 20 minutes per game. Fires away from outside. Coburn goes up to get it. You put the two guys together, 29 points in 6. Trevion Williams trying to get free. Wild shot there. Illinois got it. Frazier, Goody.
Payne, backup center for Illinois, is going to get tested here.
Williams goes right into him. Payne goes straight up. Good defense.
This is where Frazier's as opposed to looking for a pass.
Quickly inside to Williams. Works against Payne. This time, off the heel. And Williams digs it out for Illinois.
Illinois got Joe. I love what Matt Painter just did. He put up like a calm hand and told his guys to calm down, relax, keep working.
And they do. Frazier pushes out 14-2, number 4 in the country. Yeah, to Trevion Williams with a drop step against Coburn. Reverse wouldn't go.
Wow, Williams just kind of rushed that, Joe. I thought he had a track, but Purdue making it a little bit difficult.
Williams facing up, rising and hitting. Trevion Williams extends the run to 17-0 for the Boilermakers. Coburn in that group are in the Big Ten. Trevion Williams into the game for the first time this half against Coleman Hawkins. Soft touch as he so often has.
Oh, that's impossible to stop.
Keep Kofi Coburn on the bench with his 4. Williams takes it right into Payne to the left hand. He's got it. Rarely uses that left hand, but he does that time.
And he played big boy back.
Verdonk got his hand on it. Williams still able to grab it. Here comes the help in Frazier. He quickly goes back outside. Tough angle. It's short. Offensive rebound to Ivy. He goes up and will head to the line. Got it down to 4. Trevion Williams against Bozeman's Verdonk. This time, Corbello streaks in for the rebound.
That is great defense right there. I didn't know he had hops like that.
Trevion patient this time. Back to the right hand, couldn't hit it. Second try, got blocked. A tie-up sends it to Illinois. Here's Williams. Into Bozeman's Verdonk. Spinning baseline. Popped out. Loose ball picked up by Illinois. Williams leaning into Bozeman's Verdonk. Got to point blank. Missed it. Fell out of bounds. The 4th on Jaden Ivey. Cuts back door. Lays it off for Williams.
Oh, great.
Leaning to the rim. Shot was altered by Williams. Into the hands of Verdonk.
Wow.
Part of what's made him go lately has been so aggressive going to the rim. Williams now. Banks it in. Trevion Williams, in what has otherwise been a tough day, knocks this one in. Williams has been the facilitator. This time he takes it himself and scores. That paint taken away. Up ahead, Hunter finding Williams. Here's Williams. It's so good coming off the bench last Saturday against Penn State. That shimmy shake into the hook. Such great patience in the post. Let the action clear out. Hey, so Derek Walker's already back out there. I think Fred Hoiberg's saying we got to get him back in the game. And he causes a miss there defensively.
I agree. You got no choice. It's code red right now. That five-man spot at the top of the key.
Webster averaging 6.5. As I said, he's got the last 5. There's Williams again. Boy, he is feeling it early.
Just such good pace to his...
And tough to rebound in his zone. And a jump ball, they say man got it clean in Nebraska. Trying to get a little momentum, but still Purdue up 16 at the under 12. Oh, Purdue can hold here for the final shot. Going into Williams. Williams up and in. Stood there looking at the official. Trevion Williams spinning in the lane, using that pivot foot top. How do you defend it?
Well, that's the one counter to it. He went to that jump.
And those 25 points off the turnovers for Purdue is their season high already. We still have 11 minutes to go. Williams off the backboard.
The first time he went to that other shoulder over.
Too easy for the Penn State offense.
4 points for Jelani White off the bench in a 10-10 game. Williams, no. Gillis not pull the rebound down. There's Williams. Squares up Hera. Backs him down with a right hand. Good touch from the veteran Trevion Williams. Thompson back in. Here is Ivy. Draws attention. Gillis down low to Williams in traffic. No, but followed up his own miss.
Purdue basket, Trevion.
Traffic. No, but followed up his own miss.
Purdue basket, Trevion. The exact same play Purdue opened the game with. Run Ivy off the baseline. They have to go back to that fundamental Gene Katie blockout style. Right now, they're just trying to run the tip drill, and it doesn't work.
And Williams, that's working down low.
Purdue basket, Trevion.
And Greg Lee. Ivy attacking, and that was blocked partially, but then Williams cleans it up.
Well, Ivy may have been fouled, but when he's attacking the rim, good things happen. That kid.
Williams will fake the pass this time, shoots over Hera and scores. So Williams now. The game with a team-high 11. Williams split to pass now, trying to back his way against Jelani White with the right hand, and Trevion scores with the harm.
The basket counts for Trevion Williams, Penn State.
Veteran against veteran. Williams over Hera off the glass.
Purdue basket.
Trevion was 16. Boy, this is great basketball. That matchup again. Williams off the glass, no, and Hera in traffic pulls down the rebound. Penn State can take Ivy. No, Williams with the tip.
Purdue basket, Trevion Williams.
Trevion with 18.
Great drive by Ivy, where can at least pick up a foul.
He's not a good free throw shooter. And Williams is and it'll count.
Purdue basket counts for Trevion Williams.
Offensive rebounds for the Badgers, and that's normally the secret elixir for the Purdue Boilermakers. And this guy, Trevion Williams, hook shot off the back of the iron. Went so far as Hepburn misses the 3. Trevion Williams, a little leaner, a tough shot. Fun now with Ivy on the bench. We'll see. Wisconsin, meanwhile, 0 of 7 from outside the arc. We talked about how that's not their game. Williams will try it from deep. How about that? Trevion Williams is the first half.
Wisconsin 1 of 12 from outside the arc, but as you were talking about, Robbie, they've been able to do it in the painted area. Speaking of the painted area, good start for Purdue and Trevion Williams.
I like the high-low look for a long time in this league, making Purdue pay off the set play.
253 career threes, second all-time in a Badger uniform. Williams going to work.
How about that move? Whether it's him pulling their life, and he's handled it phenomenally. He's really come on the last 4 or 5 games.
Well, Davis boots that. Now Williams.
Look where he took off from.
How about that? And because of that, Davis was able to block it, but it all leads to...
It's his deal right now. He can get to the basket.
He started all 13 as a true freshman at point guard. That just doesn't happen often at Wisconsin. Williams missed it, got it back, powers it up, and now it's Gillis battling. But he throws it in.
Excellent effort.
Trevion Williams this season on the defensive end of the floor. Matt Painter talked about just how good he's been at blocking in, moving his feet. Maybe no advised shot right there, and Purdue looking a...
What a start to the year for Thompson. Of course, the main role for Thompson is ball handling, and only 10 turnovers in the last 28 games coming in, and Williams knows how to finish after the penetration by competition. That's about to be all that's on the Purdue schedule. If he can keep that up, this Boilermaker team is going to have a very, very good second half of the season. A big shot for Williams puts him on the board with 5.
End up, you've got to understand, you think you're there, but with Ty Gordon, you're not.
Williams again, right inside, not one dribble, just off the window and in. Stefanovic will dump it down low to Williams. One dribble. Blocked away by Lyons. Now the fadeaway for Williams is short, caught underneath by Littles.
Raji Lyons has had himself.
Morton from the logo. The jumper won't go. Trevion Williams rejected by Lyons.
Once again, Raji Lyons is in the right place, right time, but those long arms, Trevion Williams making right up for it.
You talk about.
And that's what he does. 59 of his 70 shots from 3, and we mentioned what the prowess of Ivy can do from deep, but he misses his first look here after going 6 of...
That's the type of energy Purdue needs on defense from everyone.
Over the top. Hunter, nice feed to Williams. This is the 3. Trevion Williams with a strong rebound, and Purdue has a numbers advantage here. Ivy spinning, no. Gillis missed it. Williams padding the rebounding stats. Give him.
If you're Isaiah Thompson, you got to keep the ball out of middle. Got to force some baseline to your help. When you let a guy go middle, it's no help.
Well, you can't let Trevion Williams go baseline. He threw into a rhythm. He's got 4 points, 2 of 5 from the field. Trevion Williams. A little hook shot off the heel, and a rebound comes down to Brandon Swaber's half. I have that unofficial stat mark down. Thompson got his own miss. Here is the untucked jersey. Williams bucket and a foul. Tucked, untucked, it doesn't matter. Here to start the second half with Purdue enjoying an 18-point lead. Stefanovic going up top, and an easy lay-in for number 50.
One of the most impressive things.
The thing is they're going to do for Butler is when he puts it on the deck, like right here, this one was single coverage.
Yep.
And when you do that, Trevion Williams will make you pay. So the dilemma.
It's a magnificent setting, a tournament setting, really, for both of these games today. Ivy, too strong. Williams there to clean it up.
Well, anytime dribble penetration will happen, you suck in the defense a little bit because he puts so much pressure on the defense when he's looking to score. And speaking of which.
How strong was that move by Ivy? Everything but the finish. Talk about hops.
Yeah.
He's up there with some of the finest, no doubt about that.
But you know what the pros are like about him, too? Is that remember when he came into, and that's his pet move right there, that little crossover. When he came into Purdue, he was overweight.
Yep. Jay Wright and the path of Coach K before him with USA Basketball. Here's Williams up against the clock. Got to put it up. Almost banked it in. Crowd responding. Go down the street and find Oscar Robertson's high school.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Corpus Christi.
Yep. Williams with a little floater.
A lot of flow.
Get ball and push down on catches. End of the day, Purdue needs to get the ball to this man. Let Trevion Williams go to work because he's been balling.
Look at that reverse. He had 21 and 11 against Rutgers and a nice bucket there.
Back-to-back double-doubles for some serious weight.
Williams, this time he can also take you off the bounce. Missed it. Look who's flying in there. Gillis cleaning it up.
That's what Mason Gillis does. He gets
the memory of that heartbreaking loss.
Good hands.
And now Stefanovic with numbers to Williams to the basket.
Trevion Williams.
On Ross splits the defenders. Hello, Trevion Williams.
He's got Ernest Ross out on an island right there, and there's not many bigs that can handle the basketball as well as Trevion Williams can. They're going away from you. He's the help man. You're late. That should have been an easy bucket for Ebenezer Dewan.
Instead, Purdue the other way. Williams short on the jump hook. Hayes outlet. Sebron taking it in. Williams in the post. Remember, Dewana playing with 3 fouls here. What a move by Trevion Williams.
I love that he went to score that ball right. He's taking them out of a lot of their sets. But yeah, those are two things that certainly have posed some issues for the Purdue Boilermakers.
And Williams forces one up there through the contact. No whistle. Bench with a foul trouble for NC State. Ivy down the lane. Great pass. Well, there's the dunk. They got it after all.
Jaden Ivey starting to do some real positive things on the...
Remember, Newman got pulled in the first half after a couple of bad shots. Williams rolling to the rim. Patient scoring it.
Have they played hard? And have they played with a pulse? And at times, it looks like no, they're not.
Williams, there's a pulse. Count it. He'll head to the line. That in Brooklyn. First time in program history being ranked #1. They lose at the buzzer at Rutgers, and now down here, Williams missing. Another rebound coming down to Cam Allen, or rather Thomas Allen. Is
answer from Darion Sebron. I think they're going to play through Trevion Williams and go right at Ebenezer Dewan.
Well, that's what they do right here, and it pays off. It's like you've seen this game a time or two.
There is
using the handles in the lane, up, in, and the foul on Dewana. Trevion
has got to get a touch here.
Oh, Hunter stole it. Ivy. No, Williams, yes. Timeout, NC State.
Back door. And then you get a simple dribble penetration. The help comes over. Mawot Mag knocking it down from the corner.
Well, you kind of said it, Robbie, but so much different than their game Friday.
And it sounded like they were going to have him back from his hamstring, but it ended up being the flu that took him out tonight.
Yeah, he practiced on Tuesday. Trevion Williams gets it to drop for his first bucket of the night.
Another tough.
Derek Hunter, Purdue so far 4 of 9 from the floor. Trevion Williams taking it to Morey, and he got another one. That was an impressive move by Williams.
I mean, the ability to put it on the...
Great offensive rebounder, and he has 6 here early.
Trevion Williams picking up right where he left off against Iowa. Had 18 boards. Now, 17 of them were on the defensive end, but...
It's out of 320 coming in this season had they been behind. Off the mark by Hunter, another offensive rebound for Williams.
He's just got such a size mismatch down there. Ralph Gonzalez, they are not guarding him at the three-point line. Palmquist making you pay on that possession.
Robbie coming into tonight, he'd only scored 5 points on the season. Now he's put up 2 threes and made one of them. Trevion on the other end to make up for the miss.
That's a bad pass from Ron Harper Jr. An overhead bounce pass that long, just can't do that. Not if you want to beat a team like Purdue.
Williams going to work. There's that shoulder fake. That's his first miss in 7 tries.
He got right to where he wanted. And again, Cliff Amore doing a pretty good job. Played in front of a road crowd ever or in 2 years. So all of a sudden, you're in hostile territory. I would go right back to Trevion Williams.
And Williams steps out to shoot the 3, misses it. Run to go up 7, and Rutgers has answered with a 12-0 run of their own.
They should go right to this man right here. Dean Reber checks in the game. Trevion Williams has got to go right to the rack and score the ball. Pretty defense.
He missed it to drop it. Finally, Williams clears it.
Rutgers got 2 high-quality looks right there. Whether it was Ron Harper or that tip, they're operating at a much higher level in terms of offensive execution.
The crowd wanted a try this. Purdue has their largest lead of the night. Williams going to work, fading away, and that did everything but drop.
How many bigs in the country going to call the foul?
Morton almost has it stripped. Now back inside to Williams. Against Amore, puts it up and in. Oh.
Well, Trevion Williams just going to work, and Ralph Gonzalez-Agee.
Williams against Amore. Gets into the paint, reverse, no. Rebound to Harper.
And that's where Cliff Amore.
Shot clock at 2, Williams. Short. And Rutgers gets it back inside of 90 seconds. McConnell, 12. Patient. Going to work. Got it. The answer. 3 seconds. No timeouts. Harper for the win.
Hunter with 5 to shoot. Fadeaway, that's tough. And it falls right to Trevion Williams.
Wow, Trevion just out-battled Rebraca for that pick.
Gosh, Iowa's shooting under 30%. They're -10 on rebounds. They've been committed 8,000, yet they're only down 6. And there is going to be a foul on Mason Gillis going over the back. Inside, Trevion Williams going to work, but off the mark. There's first. Kicking it out before the shot clock expired, but couldn't get it to drop.
His hands pulling for you.
25 friends and family here to cheer him on tonight. Williams, the bucket, and the foul, and the flex.
Boy, it is so
much more comfortable here in the second half at Mackey. Now Trevion Williams. Here comes the double. Triple team. Missed it. First missed it. Got his own miss. Around the arc. That last bucket by Hunter, his first of the night. Now he gives it up to Williams. He'll try it. Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
The big fellas, he want to shoot it again. No, this time back in familiar territory. Foul on the rebound. It's going against Iowa. They got Murray battling with first. That was 7. Bardo 2. I've got a couple.
No, you don't have any.
Williams off the head fake, doesn't get the bounce. Look at him following his own miss, but he knocks it out. The bench, that's when you know you're a good team, right?
That's right.
Hunter finding Williams, and there's the double-double. It almost popped out on him. His 24th career double-double. One team, but they are 8 minutes away from securing that if they can hang on to the lead. Off the side of the iron for Williams.
Notice how when Josh Agundale has been guarding Williams from 3, that's a tough look.
First made field goal tonight for Brandon Newman, and now Purdue gets it back. Hunter. Feel like this place is... They've been struggling to have a field goal. They go inside, off the mark, and a foul, and it's against Iowa.
Seminoles early. Look at that. Crazy, 31 points.
And here is Williams inside. Contested, and he still hits.
Yes, soft touch.
He's in quick points off turnover is really the story. How Florida State's been able to hang around a 13-0 advantage. Williams off the glass, and a Tidman is first. Came flying in. They won 2 national titles since they last won the ACC title out. Trevion Williams a little short on that shot. Speaking of Duke, #1 Duke, think about it, but you kind of stop giving years on some of these guys. Ivy. Tip wouldn't go. Rebound pulled down by Fletcher.
Seminoles
place has been allowed all night. Williams inside goes right-handed good. They've scored 90 or more in every game but 1. Feed inside. Good hands, Trevion Williams.
A great pass by Stefanovic. He knows how to just... Kids love him. They haven't had a guy average more than 13 points a game in forever with that guy.
Williams, the bucket.
Bucket Kevin.
Last couple of years. Ethan Morton, he's playing up top. Here is Williams as he goes to work. Nice spin, and the finish for Trevion Williams. They've talked about how he has embraced this new role. He has handled it very maturely, despite the fact, again, he's used to being a starter, has been the last couple of years, and gets that shot just off the rim. Not a bad look for Trevion Williams. He is currently tied for third on the team, just over 7 boards a contest. Triple short. Williams wants to show his range. Gillis going back inside Williams. Broham again drawing that assignment. The one-hander rolls off for Williams. And the rebound hauled in.
Well, Stefanovic second on the team in assists, and Williams one of the best dunkers, so that makes sense. Purdue up 65-23. They continue their streaking.
He was left unmarked, back door.
This layup, and that one was even easier than the first.
Williams, hook, off to the right, but first putback, nobody's fouled. His senior year in high school, in which he missed with a knee injury suffered following his junior campaign. Inside Williams with the one-hand jam, able to slam it over Devin Evans. Williams gets a step up, uses the glass, and he got a step up on Wanyang Tut.
Good mobility. Well, Purdue's kept it going in the second half. They've outscored UNO 25-11 in the second frame.
And still north at 60%. Oh my goodness! A reverse one-hand jam for Trevion Williams. Draws a crowd and still is able to finish.
He just bowled it in there. 24 from three-point range, but the Mavericks are going to keep plugging. They're going to keep shooting them. Wow, look at that move by Williams.
How did he finish? Goodness gracious, he is shown.
They are so good in moving off the ball when the ball goes into the post. Trevion Williams, one of the best passers in the country from the low post.
Out of bounds.
I lived it, and Purdue no different. Got a couple kids that we know about.
Samuels buries one, and speaking of Purdue players of parents coaching in D1, not just at the corner. Caleb Daniels, and we're tied.
That's so big, John. This young man suffered, from myocarditis, missed a, and that's clearly a flop right there. And then they play it on. Ball goes in. DJ Carsons and says, flop warning, Ivy. A technical foul.
1-point game.
And a lot of times you'll hear fans go, well, why did you wait so long? Get the call right, which he did. And again, they're not perfect. These kids don't make every shot. Coaches don't make every good decision. But we got 3 great. Tried to go high-low, but Samuels read it and jumped the passing lane. Couple different ways they can throw it into Williams. Watch, from the wing or the high post. Carolina's interesting. Last year, Marquette played there late in the year. He had 24 and 13.
Williams, that wouldn't go, out of bounds. And they say it's
coach at Southern Illinois. And for 1 year, as Gene gave the reins to him the next year.
And knock shot by Williams. Used the body, absorbed the contact, and put it in. Williams working on Garcia, powers it in.
That's a first team all Big Ten. I don't think Hubert Davis minds at all.
Williams inside looking for space, goes right hand, rolls it home.
Yes, got great footwork, he's a great passer. Watch it, he'll pass it if he can.
Off the glass and in, well done.
Yes. Great. I just think this is great for Carolina to see Hubert out there, fresh blood, if you will.
Inside and one. Trevion Williams to the line.
Take on Villanova in the championship tomorrow.
Trevion Williams working, looking for space, uses the bump and flips it in.
Patience. That's where these utilizing his athleticism.
Ivy with a career-high 9 rebounds in this one. Williams up and under off the glass and 2 more. And he's got 4.
Watch his eyes.
Williams, little hesitation. Shot is short. Manick grabs it. And now it's Caleb Love. They're down. Jaden Ivey is our player of the game, brought to you by the Basketball Hall of Fame. Williams, offensive rebound, put back, and that'll do it.
Holden has all 7 points for the Raiders at the moment. Trevion Williams with the right hand, left it short. Ivy on the step through, had it knocked away. And there is Williams with the putback and the foul. Season this year.
He did, and he talked about Trey Calvin's ability to be not just a shot maker, but create shots for other people.
Meanwhile, Trevion Williams is just creating his own
confidence, knocking down those shots.
Grant Basile shot 48% from downtown last year. How about that fadeaway from Trevion Williams, showing a little finesse on the baseline. Newman dumps it down to Trevion Williams. Going to work on Basile and just manhandling him down in the low block.
There's so much.
1:45 here at Mackey Arena in the first half. And another soft touch of the paint. In and out from Morton. A third opportunity for Williams. Oh, that's just a grown man move from the 6'10" senior Trevion Williams. Williams scooping up another board. He has 9 tonight. Now he tries a 3. Williams wiggles around and throws down the hammer.
Is exactly where Matt Painter wants it.
5 players in double figures. Mr. 1000 working on another bucket.
Young core that's going to have to learn how to win close games. And
unreal. Trevion Williams, rack attack.
Thompson drives in, feeds Williams. Couldn't finish the dunk. May have slipped out of his hand just slightly. He's made both of the threes for Indiana State. 2 for 8. Williams fires away top of the key. Yes!
It's a piece he's added to his game. Trevion Williams can make
Purdue just greasing their wheels.
Good patience.
Williams underneath.
Good thing about Trevion. Trevion can hit.
Williams showing off the handle, spinning around. Pretty smooth handles there, half-court heave. 9 to shoot, alley-oop. Beautiful pass, beautiful touch from Trevion.
Great pass.
Now trying to post up, look at that. Trevion having a night.
We send a double, he makes a great pass.
Thompson, pass out to Morton. Pass to Williams. Looking for the post up. He'll put it with the right hook. Good for 2.
Playing outside right now. He's got to get to the rim. There they got him.
Morton
loves that hook now. Oh, look at this pass.
He did that yesterday, too.
Special. Did you give him a metal lark yesterday? I think he's more of a factor with this matchup. Gundele now with the switch.
There he is.
Nice. Again, look. Great.
Flips it outside to Hunter.
What a look.
The clock in one of the halves under a minute. He'll hit him.
Absolutely.
Ivy from the same spot where Bohanna yesterday delivered the winner.
No fear at all. Somebody's got to dig here a little bit. Fake a help and stay at home.
Hunter from the corner.
What a great look. We talked about the ability. Look at that double left that really get side to side beautifully. Again, the find. Hunter. Big time. Oh, he's done it 2 straight times down the floor.
And flips it back outside.
Great players that make impossible passes. Nice cut and pass.
And Hunter off the Williams assist.
Like a point sitter out there. Gonna wait on that ball screen.
Johnson, the youngest in the Purdue rotation as a sophomore. Gillis inside, lays it up and in.
There's the passing ability by Trevion Williams. Mason Gillis,
as you well documented, been so effective in this tournament, especially last night in the upset of Ohio State. Here's Hunter down the lane. Nobody stops him. 2 points.
Purdue has really gone to that over the last couple weeks.
He's got 9.
Newman in for the first time in 6 games.
And he's going to get a shot up right away, and he knocks it down.
Oh, listen to that cheer. And drills it from the top of the key.
Ivy waits for the blow-by. Kick out, there's Newman. Newman in double figures with 11.
Well, give Jaden Ivey a lot.
Purdue, the highest remaining seed in this tournament, the 3 seed. 1, 2, and 4 are gone. But seed number 3 is looking good right now. They've got their largest lead.
Williams against Jackson Davis.
He's got the whole side. What a pass. Eric Hunter not ready to shoot, though. Doesn't matter.
Somehow he buried it.
Now, Xavier Johnson recognizing it, throwing to the roller, and Trace Jackson Davis able to get that to go.
Xavier Johnson has been an exceptional
what a
decision
cut.
maker. It's Hunter.
Race Thompson has...
Tierra de por medio. Qué buena jugada. Viene con el disparo. Y lo está fallando. Recuperando ahí en la zona de la pintura Trevion Williams. Otra vez se anima ahí. Poniendo la canasta allí.
Como lo que antes tomaba 3, 4, 5 meses en tiempo de recuperación, ahora afortunadamente es mucho más corto.
Bueno, pues ya también Purdue no se quiso quedar corto.
De diferencia, esto es lo que tiene que hacer Michigan. Buena defensa, buenos disparos, no llevarlo al talento, porque ahí me parece que tienen menos.
Goaltending eso, Gabe Brown. Oye, pero...
Hunter, the dump down to Williams. Oh, good extra feed inside to Gillis, who showed patience to get 2. Controlled by Williams. Long pass ahead. Ivy in the open floor with a 2-hand flush.
Good look up the floor, advance the ball through the air, which is right back in the full court press. Mulcahy off that double team, got the ball to the other side of the floor, the positive math. Good look inside by Williams to Nurse first.
It has been their house. Dominant again. And a highlight to finish. Williams behind the back.
Civil to Evanston High School, transferred from Fairleigh Dickinson for a final year here as a college player. Great feed. Talk about what a good passer Williams is, hitting Eric Hunter there.
And see the jumper, he got into the paint and got a higher percentage look.
Trevion Williams gets it to Morton, who lays it in. Man, was that beautiful.
And you can see it develop. I agree, if that one drops, got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Gillis, and he gets it to go. Mason Gillis, 11.
Nance rolls hard to the hole, they lift the weak side, so help was not there.
Stefanovic hits the 3.
You see that pass in the paint, so that offense that struggled early is humming now.
In the corner, Hunter hits the 3. Eric Hunter, first point.
Career three-point shooter, and it's just a matter of time. He was only 3 of 15, counting today in his last 3 before that one went down.
Yeah, that little slump came up.
Rough rhythm, but the offense of Maryland has been good and solid, and it's allowed them to be set defensively.
Isaiah Thompson, Trevion Williams back in. That is Stefanovic down the chute. Makers. This is a Purdue team that was blown out in Ann Arbor on Thursday. Stefanovic, badly needed triple. This is Hunter. Double bonus for both teams. Every whistle here. Here comes Ivy. He puts it down.
Now you need the space to see if you can keep this matchup. The problem is now you got to switch back off.
That three, good. Ethan Morton. Edie's asking for it. Williams gives it to him. He dunks it home.
It's just, what do you do?
Right? Connor not talking that one out, and you lose Jacob Grandison, who was a terrific three-point shooter.
Frazier chasing Stefanovic, and he got behind him for two. That's now his 7th 2. Ivy lost his man, got to get it to him.
Frazier's down.
And he buried the three. It's Frazier reaching for his leg. Will get a timeout
in the second half from the three-point line.
Stefanovic, pull up. Yes, sir.
He is just flying.
Had to be within 10 feet to score last year. This year, you've already seen him knock down 2 face-up jumpers.
Ivy running that wraparound to make it 14-6 of the first half to now in the paint. Gonna run it right through him. Williams, who is outstanding dropping dimes right to Stefan.
It's in a heartbeat. Whether it was Nick Anderson, Kendall Gill, anybody, he would put you on the bench. So I don't know what that neon green light looks like.
A great slash, great pass, Williams to Hunter.
Because of his rebound ability and his ability to pass. He is an elite passer.
And he finds Morton right on cue, and the three falls. So there's that elite passing on display. Another three. Entry pass deflected. Williams, great feed to Ivy. It was tipped. It found Williams anyway.
Man, they changed up the defenses here really quickly.
Williams, the kick. Hunter for 3. And Eric Hunter Jr. has a new
scoring, averaging a touch under 20 points per game.
Nice cut pass.
Trevion Williams dropping a dime to Hunter. He's also checked in for the Boilermakers. Here's Williams. Wants to take Young. Outside open look. Morton for 3.
This was saying, how do you guard the low?
High school is LeBron James in Akron. Holtman talking to us about the 2.5-year recruiting process. What a signing that has turned out to be. Ivy with the answer.
But he's smart and he can shoot it. It's a big spot for him. There's Williams. Extra pass inside to Ivy, who hung in the air forever coming down that baseline to get his first 2. Ethan Morton, the kick out to Stefanovic. That 3 off. Williams, the offensive board. Thompson will try. Thompson will hit from the top of the key. And that's what really erased that deficit, was with turning Purdue over. And off the miss, the 2-hand flush for Caleb First in the scramble. Purdue, second half. Jump it to Williams in the post. Bullet pass to Morton. And Morton splashes the 3. Another answer for the boy. Got about 50 set plays you can run, and a lot of them result in getting this guy a touch. And Trevion Williams can do that with those touches. What an adept passer. 12 points.
It's the last 2 games for Trevion Williams. 4 against Illinois, 4 against Indiana. Into the shot clock here. Stefanovic lets it fly. He is so good, such a quick release. Julian Roper, you just got
Loud called him the glacier inside. So talented. And now Williams, who's one of the best passing big men, maybe the best in the country.
And he poses, you see Stefanovic coming off that screen, beautiful, just being able to square up his shoulders, but the better the next time because he's been through it. Okay, people can tell you about it all the time, but until you experience a beautiful play, another one, you know, situational basketball by Purdue has been excellent in this second half.
Williams, the offensive rebound. One of the best in the country at that. Retees Thompson. This time he's got it. And snaps a 10-0 run.
Nice job by Thompson. Not afraid to take his opportunities.
Since Trevion Williams against Bozeman's Verdon. Stefanovic. Got a three! Sasha Stefanovic drills the triple, and it's... Williams given space. Finds Gillis underneath. Able to finish. Off of the find from Williams. Here's Williams. Finds Hunter, cutting to the basket.
That was a set play by Purdue. Matt Painter call once again by Purdue.
Williams finds a cutting Hunter. And again, that set call works to perfection.
Yeah, that backdoor cut.
And that has been what he has been able to provide a spark for Purdue and Matt Painter. And he passes it pretty well, too. What a pass. Lane leaning no. And Williams, another offensive rebound. But he just throws passes from every angle. And he found Newman for three. That's such a... Oh, Newman. He's hobbling. Inside, Caleb first. What a slam. And then they're going to get a timeout here to check on Newman.
Has in his game, it's just a low percentage shot for the common man, but for him, it's a high percentage look.
Williams draws two, swings it out. Stefanovic tries again, and down it goes.
Is there a better big man?
Stefanovic. Give and go with Williams.
Purdue basket, Sasha Stefanovic.
Well, Matt Painter decided
to lead all scores. Now Ivy on the other end against the defensive Davis. And Williams, big offensive rebound. Great kick out to Ivy. For Greg Gard and his crew. So now Trevion Williams going to throw a baseball pass down to Edey. Boy, that was well executed. Holy cow. Only took a little over a second off, and Matt Painter's trying to call a timeout.
Have to be locked in with their transition defense. Nichols wants to play fast. They're going to look for Ty Gordon in transition at all times.
They'll find Stefanovic for cannot, and a 15-0 run will continue for Purdue as Isaiah Thompson will push it up the floor.
That was good by Mason Gillis, just walling up, and now you got the cut. Purdue having a good defensive possession, turning into some offense. So Brandon Gott will also, as you said, be in attendance.
Mason Gillis, the three falls. How about a 20-0 Purdue? The front court, control again for Nichols, so it over and back. Williams underneath, good find for Gillis. Williams doing it all. That's his fourth high in a first half. They had 52 against Omaha in the first half, had 52 in the second half against North Carolina. Ivy will try to extend that, and he does. The deep three. Stefanovic able to scoop up the loose ball. Williams, great feed. Stefanovic, that'll count. That's a goaltend. Give Williams assist number 6.
That was
regulation.
That's incredible.
Williams has to get rid of that one. Thompson will try, and Thompson will hit. Now look out, that 98-69.
By Trevion Williams, where you look at it, 9 points, 11 rebounds, now 7 assists. Make it 8. I mean, he is dropping dimes everywhere on the floor.
Momentum here after getting down 6-0. Great pass by Williams at first, ties us at 6.
Incarnate word in a matchup zone.
Not uncommon. That's what Purdue does with just about everybody. Ivy. Count it.
Yeah, a little zone defense here. It looks like a 1-2-2 or disguised 2-3 zone, but again, beautiful.
How about that pass from Williams?
And that's what I'm saying in regards to.
Came in 7 of 36, less than 20% from 3. Williams, great pass out to Mason Gillis, and he buries Purdue's first triple of the afternoon. Another offensive board.
They are doing their jobs on the offensive glass. Purdue getting good looks. Eventually, these are going to go. They're too good of a shooting team.
There you go.
You give these guys enough opportunity.
Ethan Morton giving it to Williams on the elbow. Great pass. Boy, he is such a good passer.
Yes, he is. But the slip by Ethan Morton right there. Well,
Well, Ivy now with 5 to go along with a couple of rebounds. And now backdoor, another hammer. Jaden Ivey, can the sophomore start continue to come to life?
Good cut.
That was a great cut and a great pass. Williams feeding Gillis.
Trevion Smith just not paying attention.
Backdoor pass, 6 assists now for Williams.
Just terrific execution. You're so concerned.
It's stripped by Williams. Up to Ivy. Ivy lays it in. Timeout NC State. The Boilers are back in it. Only 4th-year senior on the team. A lot of sweat equity for Helms in this Wolfpack program.
Oh, man.
Stefanovic got it. Here we go.
I thought the ball to Trevion Williams and let him go right at Dewana.
He's also taken him off the bounce. Instead, it's Stefanovic, and boy, he has caught his rhythm late. And Purdue has their first lead.
This is helter-skelter right here.
It all ends with Hunter missing a 3. But Williams with the offensive rebound. On the reload, Hunter again. Got it! 11-0.
Was significant and really helped give him momentum going into the season.
Yeah, and another guy that played on that was Zach Edey, as the 3 in the corner by Ethan Morton gives Purdue a 9.
In the right position.
Comes in averaging 7 rebounds, Trevion Williams. Now he's posting up, they get it to him. Here's the double. Passes Stefanovic. Pretty. It goes. Back inside.
Nice defensive recovery that time by the Hawkeyes.
Hunter lets it fly. Got it.
Clutch 3 from Eric Hunter Jr.
In spots here tonight. A lot of switching. Good job by Florida State keeping that ball in front. Nice cut. Good look out. Yeah. Springboard and a launch. Yeah. State champs last year. Watch the vision. Oh, good pass. Wow. Yeah. What a look. Great post players, catch and...
Yeah. Seminole champ.
Second opportunity here for the Boilermakers. Tops in. And now Williams looking to go to work. Frankie Fiddler on the matchup. That 3-ball drops. A triple for Ethan Morton. Mavericks team that's been shooting only around 31% from 3-point range in their first 5 games. Williams going to work. Nice find, and the 2-hand jam for Caleb First.
Continental Tire. For every surface and every season, Continental Tire has a tire for you. Purdue getting it done in the paint. 4 field goals all. This one has lived up to the billing. Tied at 26, 2 of the top teams in the country. Samuels as Williams contests. Man, that was halfway in.
Last season, we're in the 2 wins over, in the 2 games, excuse me, the 2 games over Duke, against Duke. He's a big-time player.
Stefanovic, another. They wanted the foul.
With a program that knows success, it's also Scott Nagy talked to us about. This is a tough place for us to find it. What a pass!
And he forces an errant pass from Basili, and now Ivy on the break. Step through to the cup and lays it in. Oh, baby. Their 8th largest halftime lead in program history at 34 points. How about that backdoor cut and the feed from Trevion Williams? He's got his goggles on, folks.
Blocked by Williams. Ivy to the rack, lays it up and in.
Jaden Ivey is the best guard in the country. I don't think it's close at this point. The way he's playing, an attack off the reversal.
Containing the dribble, no look pass. Trevion Williams inside Jaden Ivey. Too much Jaden Ivey tonight.
You see the pass. I said it earlier. Trevion Williams is the best.
Tough team to contend with in the Missouri Valley Conference. Nice pass by Williams underneath First. Got it to roll in.
Another great pass. I mean, if you heard me say it earlier, Trevion Williams is the best big man passer in the country.
Inside the arc. Williams will dribble in near the elbow. Ivy from the wing. Nails it from downtown.
That's a better shot for Virginia in his face.
Pass into Trevion Williams. Into the corner. Newman from 3. And he gets it!
The vision of Trevion.
Shot clock at 5. Stefanovic. And nails it!
The ball movement from Purdue has been so...
Goes to Gillis with 2 to shoot. 1 to shoot. Left hand short of the mark. Williams goes back out.
Got a reset.
Not for long because Ivy wanted it.
He's not afraid of those long-range three-point shots.
Nice looking stroke, though. Speaking of strokes.
Egan, not this time.
They give him a license, though.
8 for 10 from outside yet. He's a battler.
This is where Iri's dangerous. In an open look.
Bohannon, this is dangerous. And Williams sweeps it.
Right now, Purdue, they need to just calm down.
First to arrive at school. He's got some savviness to that game. Here's Chris. And Murray not able to make it this time.
They've got a lot of in and outs, though. Pretty darn good opportunities.
4 days for Iowa. 3rd game in 3 days for Purdue.
Doesn't look the least bit tired either.
Gillis, he's wanting a fall on that. Didn't get it.
Nice
right
cut.
Back to Gillis from Williams.
A little pick and pop.
Just hit the shot.
St. Louis, but that was good.
And Williams out battling everyone for the rebound. 5th all-time here.
Look at the help by Williams and then the recovery.
Fade away. Doesn't go. And make it rebound number 7.
Right now, Williams is dominating.
But your guy. Nice cut by Gillis. Mulvey doesn't play much, but
Williams again.
And Mulvey's got to squeeze that.
Gillis.
Murray has to touch the ball in this possession.
And Williams
wasn't on great balance in that shot.
Good decision, though.
Flare screen.
The last 4 shots, down 6. Hunter came up big at this time yesterday. Williams got it to go.
A smart play by
Brown. What's this one going to be?
Course of the regular season. He gets them playing great basketball this time of year.
Escape Brown short with a shot. And by the way, Hogard had returned to the floor, so got one of their ball handlers back. Williams gets it out to Ivy. And there's Williams, who gives them big minutes coming off the bench. 12 a game, 7 rebounds. Ivy.
Oh, how he gets them. A little deep here. The right hook comes.
Nice look at that. Block number 1. Now, this time it goes. Williams just so physical.
He's got those. Oh, nice help by Hauser. He just threw it up and got it.
They got fouled.
He just threw it up to go get it. Moses on that one.
Can he do it again?
It's all him.
Going inside, floats it up. Tapped up and in and out for Bingham.
What a good effort.
Oh, it looked like it was halfway down and it spun out. 3s in a 57-second span. And the Spartans rekindle as Bingham misses the short shot.
It was dictated. He drop step and come to the back.
For Purdue, after Michigan State got down to 1. Now, tapped no, and Williams is the one who clears it.
Watch out now.
Ivy.
Paul is going to really bring doubles when Jalen Pickett starts playing booty ball here.
Pickett, there is the double rob, and he missed it off the side of the glass.
It's going to be the way they're going to defend the bigger Jalen Pickett, especially comfortable taking this clock all the way down and putting this thing in the freezer.
And then Lundy rises, misses it over Edey. Williams back in there. He's been, what a welcome back party for that young man. Here's Sessoms again, tough fader. Williams rebound. Up and inside, rejected. 2 got a hand on it, Newman and Ivy. In the corner, though, they lost track of Johnson, but he misses the 3.
Ryan Johnson continues to struggle from the 3-point line.
Jalen Pickett kicks it out. There's Johnson for 3. No, rebound, battling, and Williams grabs it.
A big-time rebound by Trevion.
A tournament by Purdue and Joe Barry Carroll in 1980. Whoa. There's a wind tunnel in that very specific part of Mackey. Isaiah singing the national anthem, Joe Krabenhawk. Up top, Ethan Morton misses the three for Purdue. Trevion Williams comes flying into the picture.
Purdue needs him to be in.
Bates steps inside. That's a miss. Jaden Ivey, open space. That's usually dangerous. Another long rebound for Purdue. Stefanovic, a hard cut, and he missed. Johnson's trying to be the catalyst. Now somebody finally takes a shot. Stewart misses. Up ahead, Gillis. 15 times they've played. Johnson, the jumper, that's a 2. It does not go. And Trevion Williams secures the rebound.
That's not going to show up in the box score, but Ethan Morton.
Race Thompson coils into the jumper and misses. Trevion Williams might have gotten away with a push-off. And the rebound for... Miller Kopp had the foot on the line and missed it.
Very active defensive possession. Stefanovic gave up a three it looked like he could have taken. Instead, it's Trevion Williams fighting off the entire state of Wisconsin for the rebound. And Matt Davis against Morton. Gave him a little slug on the way by. Oh, Williams put that off the rim. Yes, it was. That was still bouncing on the rim. Good call. He's giving the officials alternatives to mulch. And Trevion Williams somehow sneaks away with a rebound on the missed free throw. Hepburn wants Morton. Hepburn, step back. Just missed. Rebound tipped to Trevion Williams by himself.
A nice job by Ethan Morton of moving his feet, staying with that crossover, and getting a pretty solid control.
Stefanovic kept his dribble. Ivy, no. Trevion Williams with some strength. And this is going to be a tie-up. And it will be Purdue basketball.
La escuadra de los Spartans para poner tierra de por medio. ¡Qué buena jugada! Viene con el disparo. Y lo está fallando, recuperando ahí en la zona de la pintura Trevion Williams. Otra vez
a la defensiva de los Spartans.
Mira, terminaron el primer medio con 9 balones perdidos, pero en 20 minutos, como lo dices. Bueno, por fin una tabla, Trevion Williams.
Es que, ¿sabes qué pasa, Rigo? Creo que, y lo vemos, sobre todo creo que Ivy es quien puede muy rápido hacer muchos puntos por ese talento que tiene.
Ivy busca su habilidad, se mete, entra, asistencia, falla el primero, el segundo y está partido empatado con 30 segundos, tiempo fuera.
They have 9 by the under 8 timeout at this rate as Trevion Williams trying to save it. Thompson able to keep it in play.
Well, Purdue the #1 offense in terms of efficiency in the country. The Nets.
What pass from Williams into the corner. That three won't go. Offensive rebound, Williams. And then Williams, a little too much on that one as it heads out of bounds.
Yeah,
Baker on the attack. The step back, tough two. High arcing shot won't go. Rebound controlled by Williams. Long pass ahead. Ivy in the open floor. Purdue will clear the rebound, and they'll clear win number 24 off.
Bowie has it for Northwestern. In the corner, Audige gets his man in the air, and the pull-up doesn't go. Rebound to Williams.
I'm okay with that, though. That was a really high IQ shot there. Williams, or you step back. But he was in no man's land right there, allowing Trevion to make a nice pass.
Young from the free throw line. That doesn't go. And Williams the rebound. Now Ivy into the lane, hanging in the air. Can't get it to go. Rebound Trevion Williams back up with it. No. Ryan Young collects for Northwestern, and he is fouled. Jaden Ivey with 8 points, 6 of them here in the second half. Here's Roper again, a little deeper this time. That one doesn't go. And Williams the rebound.
I like Purdue playing the percentages here.
On the move. They'll pull it back out. Roper, 3 ball. does not go, and Williams the rebound. Northwestern football team, who was providing the in-house entertainment. He's a character.
He's certainly got that down pat, I'm telling you.
We lead it by 1. Sasha on the handoff for the double. Pretty good D. A nice reaction. Up ahead. He loves to bounce to that sweet spot, but those little breakdowns and help outs have cost him. Not a good look.
Oh, Tucson able to jump up and steal it, but then throws it away.
There's a lot of little things for this team. Doesn't look for his shot, but can bite it. Nice dive by First. That's that. Links that behind the back, behind the head. Hogard. This in.
Oh,
nice fake.
Oh, man. He's got some stuff.
Yeah, well, I don't think Matt likes that stuff.
No, he didn't like that stuff.
And Thompson, Michigan State won it 68-65. On a shot with a second to go by Tyson Walker, who has not returned in the second half. Hogard got a 2-on-1. And a
questionable mustache, I might add, that we'll have to show you. Number 25.
The postseason stash is out.
And a turnover there by Williams.
They're exposing that right there.
Micah Shrewsbury has said that we've been a second half team, and that's been the case here in the tournament until tonight.
Really good help by Cornwall.
Giving him good minutes off the bench. Rebound away from yet another double-double. He's trying to extend his college career. Dangerous pass, and Williams turns it over.
It's just about making the simple play. He's made some down in Bloomington or the State Farm Center in Champaign, any of those. I mean, they're tough places to win basketball games.
Houses of death. Grace Thompson passes in
wide open from the top of the key.
6 after halftime for Miller Kopp. Trevion Williams, a little cavalier on the pass. And this, did we have a whistle? I think we did, yeah.
I think it was just out of bounds. And honestly, the game does not feel very easy for him right now.
Nice play defensively by Johnson. He's got Finney with him.
Oh.
Davis, he extracts it for Williams. Out of bounds, that's a really tough hit. He just threw it right at the feet of Mason Gillis. Gillis had back cut, and he had beat his defender. Trevion Williams, ready to launch. He does. Intercepted by Wall. Wisconsin wins the Big Ten.
Michigan State está prendido y crecido porque sabe que le puede competir. No le entendió el movimiento. Trevion Williams hizo bien la jugada de Purdue, pero del otro lado prácticamente todos los que han participado han tenido unidades.
Sí, mucho más colectivo el esfuerzo de hoy para Michigan State que para Purdue.
Dan a 7.
Sí, otra vez son 7 puntos de diferencia y otra vez gana el público. Pues claro, completamente metidos en el partido y luego esto.
Movió el pivote. Le está regalando ahí la oportunidad. Vienen aquí a poner el movimiento y gana el equipo de Michigan State. El balón se le escapa de las manos a Ivy.
Pass from Williams into the corner. That three won't go. Offensive rebound, Williams. And then Williams, a little too much on that one as it heads out of bounds.
Yeah, good idea by coaching staffs, and that's a chess match here at Mackey Arena.
Oh, McConnell picked the pocket of Williams. Snuck up behind and took it away. And the Big Ten...
Tough guard.
Here's Williams. Chris Collins saying today they were not going to double team him, just going to kind of dig, and that was what happened there. Deej forcing the turnover. Here's Young. Nicely done.
Oh, my
and
goodness.
Williams, that's an offensive foul.
Yep.
No doubt about that one. First foul on Trevion Williams. Williams working on Nance. Shot clock at 5, and he traveled.
Half, if you remember. Here's Isaiah Thompson, little pick and roll action to Williams. That vision of Williams, always looking for where he's going to pass, but he turns it over. Diabate up top.
This is more than disruptive. This could cause a turnover.
Yeah,
there you go.
That's been the Achilles heel, too, of Purdue, is the press. This is the biggest lead for the Wolverines. So
save. Stefanovic tees it up quickly and misses the three. Offensive rebound for Williams, and his pass denied by DeMonte Williams for Illinois.
Oh, what a decision by Jet. Hasn't shot it well on the year, 18%, but it's coming off a game against Purdue where he had 20, and now you get Trevion Williams for steps.
That Purdue game was his.
Trevion Williams lowers that shoulder, and a whistle and a foul called before the shot on Thompson. That's his first.
Once in a while, do a 2-2-1 fall.
Look at Williams over the shoulder. That time, he's a little too cute with it.
Matt just put his hand up in his head.
It's a high percentage shot. Chris Murray against Trevion Williams. On the baseline, tried to wrap it around. That's a turnover. Iowa does not have numbers. Toussaint going to have to hold this one. Back inside, and that'll be a foul going the other way. Offensive foul on Williams, so that's 3 on Williams, 3 on Edey, and now the Purdue post.
Same can be said for a guy like Isaiah Thompson as well. We talk about the stars, but some of the role players have really been good here for Purdue. Career highlight for Isaiah Thompson with 8.
Williams in the mid-post against Young. Going to work. There's that left shoulder. And wait, it's an offensive foul on Trevion Williams. The crowd boos. And right when he touches the ball, he provides some offense.
What I don't understand is Purdue post trap on almost every big. So you know it's coming. Now Trevion Williams won a turnover. Northwestern off to the races.
In the country, they were #1 for the first time in their program history earlier this year. Here is Williams, gets the double and loses it. Here comes Indiana. They need to get hot here. Only 3 of 12 shooting from the floor. And knocked away. Who's it off of? It's off of Purdue.
Beautiful double team.
They have needed it. Trace Jackson Davis, 2 early fouls, so he left early. There's now Williams on the other side, and he traveled. So now I'm going to ask you the question that I asked earlier. Country in Indiana. Williams bobbles, and Indiana's got it. They'll lead it out, and pass goes a little awry, so they'll set it up again. Williams hasn't been a factor. That's his 5th turnover of the first half. Here come the Hoosiers. Fantasy finishes.
Offensive rebounding opportunities, possibly. He's not going to get a lot of offense run for him.
And no-look pass that turns into a turnover.
I didn't know he had hops like that.
Trevion patient this time. Back to the right hand, couldn't hit it. Second try, got blocked. A tie-up sends it to Illinois. 1 minute remaining. Williams faces up. A steal by Bozeman's Verdun. Biggest minutes of his life.
Williams trying to back down Mahan. Always looking, but that time a little too ambitious as he throws it away. There's Purdue's upcoming schedule. We talked.
And he knows how to slip to the basket and find a sliver to get in there.
Penn State goes to his zone defensively. And Williams trying to curl it to Gillis off the mark. Turnover Purdue. That's number 3.
As this year are going to be better than most years' first teamers. There's Ivey again with a wonderful pass. It didn't go down, but I like the action.
Now Williams the rebound, but his pass to Gillis was tipped.
Baylor and Duke at 1 and 2. And here's the freshman, a little short. Trevion Williams inside offensive rebound. And then an early tie-up will send it the other direction.
Wow. Williams with Bryce Golden all over him. And the turnover.
Was at Maryland, now Marquette. No relation to Casey, but they are both from the D.C. area. Trevion Williams, did he travel? Yes, he did.
The Purdue defense on the last 2 possessions.
Rebound to Williams. Purdue
It will stay with Purdue. 2.1 to play.
Hey, what a sequence right there. Sox.
Here he's backing down Duwana. Did he travel? Yes, he got called for that a couple of times here.
Called that.
Oh, offensive foul, they say.
Rutgers converging. It's an ISO for Trevion Williams.
Last 8 minutes, Iowa. Williams, ooh, you know, you talked about him being a good passer. Sometimes he takes some gambles like that and throws it away.
Yeah, and the thing is,
with that this year.
Yes, he has.
There's the double on him. Cross-court skip, and he threw it away. But they get it right back because Toussaint was on the far side.
So they are shorthanded. Raekwon Evans is at his brother's funeral, so condolences to Raekwon and his family, and
Proper hand development on that spin move.
Williams lost the handle. Here come the Seminoles. Bounce pass up ahead, and it's knocked away.
Grow up a little bit. And I do think this will be a team that's going to be reckoned with in the ACC.
First hit the floor. It ends up with Caleb Mills. 6.5 to go.
Filler, the lone true freshman on this Mavericks roster. Newman, triple. Williams. And a second opportunity here for the Boilermakers. A 44-point rout of the Wright State Raiders. Williams lost his handle for the Mavericks. And this three ball is an air ball, may have been partially deflected. Williams launches it down the floor off the hands of Caleb first and out of bounds to Omaha.
Back to our days as assistants in the Big East in the late 80s, and he has not changed one bit.
Clock. Shot clock winding. Hunter slings it across to Newman, and a turnover here. Garcia. LaFonso.
As we saw Hubert scowling. Probably still the best shooter at North Carolina, but he said,
can't be moving, just stand still.
Standing still.
Tipped off the hands of Trevion Williams. And it'll be Wright State ball when we come back. Ellerman and against ISU. And tonight, against a much tougher opponent in Wright State, gives us an opportunity to really work on some of those mental miscues. As an offensive foul sends it in just his third collegiate game.
His third game. Each game continuing to get more comfortable, continuing to get better.
Williams had it picked as Holden came from around the corner.
That's for a Purdue ball club.
Hunter, no. Williams, yes. Had it poked away.
Trevion Williams.
We'll go to break.
Good pass.
Good look to Hunter from the corner, wide open. Couldn't finish it. Williams offensive rebound. Trevion walked with it. A little indecisive on where he wanted to go with the. For as much as Purdue has, it seemed like dominated the glass, the numbers wouldn't show that as Williams turns it over. Wraparound pass. Not sure Brandon Newman had anything else to do there except for try and heave one up there. His body.
I'm going to call Knight's ball after that one goes loose on the floor.
Oh, he called a timeout with possession. Optimist Trevion Williams, and the level of play that this league brings night in, night out, especially when it comes to bigs, is what makes it such a difficult league and one that everybody wants to be a part of.
Pass off the hands of first. Knights will take the ball.
Best as well. Quick jack.
Chris Murray, drive it in. He has it rejected by Williams. McCaffrey saved it.
Gives it up. Pickett, two defenders on him. Dalian Johnson inside, rejected. Williams swats it, 10 to shoot.
What a possession defense. And on the backside, because Miller Kopp has gotten some really good looks.
Indiana with a win could really solidify an NCAA possibility. Trevion Williams, the eraser.
The freshman Simmons. Here's Young. Drive it in. Young spinning through, blocked from behind. What a great recovery by Trevion Williams.
Plummer denied the baseline. Grandison had Gillis, a very good defender, in his pocket. Coburn, no sir.
Oh, what a block by Trevion Williams, and now the run.
Look at that work inside. He would not
get this down to single digits.
Lowy has a lane, runs into a wall that is Trevion Williams. It's a good no call. Williams stood up, arms up, did not move.
And he's got to make that 15-footer. They're giving it to him. Trevion can jam everything up on him.
Young stepping middle, turn back. Williams got a piece. That's what Matt Painter told us. It's his left ankle. Stefanovic trying to grit his way through. Here's the freshman Branham. Now to Young, puts it on the deck to the rack. Volleyball spiked by Williams. Here comes Hunter the other way, and he
off with the three. Rebounded by Chris Murray. I don't know why Trevion Williams didn't attack Perkins one-on-one in the post. Here's Murray filling the lane, can't get it to go. Keegan battling for the rebound and a foul on the floor. And Williams a near steal. And Greg Lee. Hera feeds Lee and denied by Ivy and company. It'll stay with Penn State at 17 to shoot.
Yeah, both teams are playing
as good as anywhere.
Well, I saw some folks tweeting earlier this afternoon about they're bringing their 3-year-old for the first time. Kids are coming today. Everybody's out of school. It's a great time.
Answer right there. I had to give the audience what they wanted.
Indeed. Well said, yes. My statesman partner
I got
here.
you.
Thompson with a little leap and leaner and was rejected by Williams.
Now Hayes fading away. Ball deflected into the hands of Hunter, but he has it stripped. Sebron rejected by Williams, but Darion Sebron just wanted that.
The question is, where was this defensive intensity earlier in the game?
Sebron blocked by Williams. 5 to shoot. I'm with you, though, on the deep.
It's about finding a way to survive, find a way to win, and it looks like they're going to do that today, barring something crazy here in 50 seconds.
Well, here's Sebron, rejected, got it back, and somehow slipped.
I have a good year, but this dude's one of the best players in the country.
Helms, weak side hook, Williams again.
He has done everything here. He has really brought this home for Purdue.
Got it back. Bledson from 3 now.
Indiana State's playing harder right now.
Blocked by Williams. Ivy to the rack. Point of emphasis getting into the paint here tonight. Good backdoor cut. Swatted away by Williams. Bledson. Offensive rebound by Tucker. Second opportunity. De'Aaron Tucker strong. Henry's been quiet tonight. Tom's had the hot hand recently. Blocked by Williams.
Good defense, Trevion Williams right there.
Shot clock winding down. First ends up with a loose.
Dylan Penn driving all the way into the lane. Lobs up a shot. No good. Trevion Williams with the rebound.
Was tied at 51 at the 8:57 mark for the 12-6 stretch over the top. They go almost passed it into the basket.
Set play, too. Gillis with a great defensive stand. Nice help by Williams in the recovery.
Murray lost it.
Great hands by Williams.
This is exactly what Tracy reported Painter asked for. Ivy to Hunter.
Season number 7. They rose to number 1 briefly in December. And Trevion Williams, here is your, never mind. I was going to say exclamation.
You look at the replay and you're not totally sure that it was a foul. They need him on the floor. Just the toughness he brings. And that's a good play by Trevion Williams and a lazy pass by Miller Kopp.
They need him too. Score.
I will say he had an opportunity into that Indiana game to make a jump hook just like that. And right here, he gets it done.
And got a tip that time for a steal. What do you want from Indiana?
I'd go ball screen. It's putting this man in a two-man game with Trace Jackson-Davis.
There it was. He rang it off the rim.
It's a little bit off kilter. It was
who drilled one the other night against Rutgers. 14.1. The whole state on the line.
Oh, what a play.
Batted away by Williams.
Going to take us to halftime here in West Lafayette. So Maryland got off to a good start. We're able to build that early lead, but Purdue calibrating their offense. Take a three.
Now they're going to have to dig it out with the defensive effort.
Williams able to step in, intercept. And we're going to get a reach-in foul here against Dante Scott, who was trying to tie him up.
I know Auburn lost. So look, who's number one is the question, and Purdue might stake a claim with a big win today. We'll find out. Trevion Williams.
Right now, and living in the paint and playing pick and roll. He is dicing up Illinois.
High-low intercepted. Trevion Williams.
This play. See if Michigan wants to come back with some more pick and pop. Here it is.
Oh, great move by Trevion Williams. Stepped right into the passing lane. Delonte Jones. It's a good bounce pass. Dickinson just unable to corral it. Well, he and Brooks, the veterans of this group, got to handle it, and Brooks didn't. Williams almost lost it. Williams with those quick hands.
Hitting the defensive glass. Here's Wheeler, puts it on the deck. Underneath Williams, the theft.
One more bounce. There's a layup and draws the D. And could have dished.
Fires. Front rim missed it. A good box out by Gillis.
Young, so active. Created havoc and then a lob to him. Tough look. Good reaction, Williams.
Wheeler trying to lob it. All loose, and it's scooped up by Morton. Purdue on the move again, and Bohannon able to poke it away. And Ulis taken away. Trevion Williams, big man on the run, and he'll back it out. That's just. Nebraska off to a 1 of 5 start. Burge tried to pass it, got it back, and then has it taken away. Up ahead, Hunter fighting Williams. Jumper won't go. Trevion Williams rejected by Lyons.
Once again, Raji Lyons is in the right place, right time. But those long arms, Trevion Williams making right up for it.
Ball even. Garnet Word coached by Dr. Carson Cunningham. That name probably sounds familiar to Boiler fans. As Trevion Williams taps it, Stefanovic gets it up to a little dip. Got a good practice in. As we said, trying to flush the memory of that heartbreaking loss.
Good hands.
And now Stefanovic with numbers to Williams. Hayes guarded closely by Eric Hunter with 5 to shoot. Has it stripped by Williams. Up to Ivy. Ivy lays it in. Country 44% from deep, Purdue. Harper has it stripped by Williams. 2-on-1.
You just elevate from 3. That's a tough look.
First made field goal of the night for Brandon Newman, and now Purdue gets it back. Hunter.
As I said earlier, they feel like they have 9 starters. Great hands.
Out of bounds, Trevion Williams with the hustle.
Lots of style points on that one for Trevion Williams.
The hoop is still shaking on the other end. And now coming through with the defense. A steal for Williams.
The steal and the throwdown. And the lead is 6.
They tried to go high-low, but Samuels read it and jumped the passing lane.
It's a foul right there.
Saw it coming. Take a look now. Samuels knew that Williams got that last one, and that's not a flop. You hold your ground. You oftentimes will say get the sure two, set the press up, but this is one of those cases where you need 2 threes, and now you might need, it might be a 3-possession game.
And knock shot by Williams. Used the body, absorbed the contact, and put it in. Love lost the handle. It ends up with Williams. Up ahead, and Hunter sprinting ahead.
Higher efficiency, and that is expected day in and day out from Matt Painter.
Wright State walled off, and there is Williams getting into the cookie jar. Final 1:45 here. 3.
And Larry trying to get position. Now Nice for 3. Had the hot hand early. Out of bounds off of Purdue. Tucker looked like that one might have gone off.
$80,000 for his original jersey. Gave it back, donated it to the school, and it hangs in the rafters.
I thought you would have outbid him. He was going to shoot it.
Hogard and Morton able to.
He was trying to switch back.
Hogard. Challenge down high.
Trying to shoot.
Running out of time. He'll get the bucket, but only 6 seconds remain.
Ripped at Rutgers in the regular season finale. Into the shot clock, and a foul on Williams.
An offensive foul before. You've seen it called a block before as Hepburn gets his way to the rim again, and that dangled on the rim.
Van a buscar la habilidad. Walker. Walker. A de 3. ¡Y Walker!
Here's Diabate. Missed everything.
But Dickinson has it knocked away. Under 2, so they may take a look.
Now Thompson in. Their late clock. Here's Curry against Williams. Takes him inside, and late clock. Stevens has been quiet in the paint. Shoots over Stefanovic, and it fell out.
I like that shot for Iowa.
McCaffrey, they're daring him to shoot that 3. He has struggled this year. Now he'll launch it, and that one won't go.
Quick double. Gonna make a move inside. Beauty through the foul.
They got to the rim pretty easily. Walker trying to do the same. Can't finish with a left.
Garnet Word, coached by Dr. Carson Cunningham. That name probably sounds familiar to Boiler fans. Is Trevion what?
The question is, where was this defensive intensity earlier in the game?
Sebron blocked by Williams.
A way to survive, find a way to win, and it looks like they're going to do that today, barring something crazy here in 50 seconds.
Well, here's Sebron.
It's in their offensive philosophy.
You know, Micah Shrewsbury, now the head coach at Penn State.
Look at first.
Purdue with 13 turnovers against Bellarmine last time out. Williams bid on the ball fake and a foul on.
Dylan Penn driving all the way into the lane. Lobs up.
Here is Dwayne Washington. Rejected by Williams. Shot clock. That's an understatement.
White beast.
Might have gotten away with it, and then he gets the rebound in Buckeyes. They haven't scored in 3 minutes.
They're clearing out the right side of the floor for Liddell to make a decision.
He's going to operate. No foul on
by Hunter taking it away.
E.J. Liddell with 2 to shoot. He realizes it.
Oh, Ayala with Williams on him. Ayala into the lane, hanging, can't hit, gets it back, and drop. First 3-pointer of the game for the Boilermakers. Robbins tries to get it inside, knocked away, and Williams has it for the Boilers. And it's knocked away by Williams.
To decide the outcome of this.
By the way, that foul on Galloway was his 3rd. And it will be a factor late in this game. That's a
3 assists and a steal against Maryland, so he's not a one-trick pony.
Johnson taking it hard to the rack that time.
Wieskamp on the attack. Try on the window. Nice.
6 fouls against Notre Dame. They're going to have to foul again to put Purdue on the free throw line. Get possession.
0 for 10 from 3, and Miami turned it over 8 times. Miami has turned it over 9 times.
3-point number so far. Points in the paint. Well, thanks to Edie and company. It's all Boilers right now. But long range part of it is the defense. But they do not hold the ball. I mean, they're going to run stuff and try to score whenever they can. Speaking of scoring, but McGee, we know, will be tough to stop once the ASUN starts. As will this guy. It's the first miss of the night. What a foul called. Elbow jumper.
Tossers. They don't even come close to the rim. They're sailing through the air. Yeah, not close enough even for an iron on time. You're right. Out of bounds.
They get the switch. Trice for 3. Long rebound, and it's quicker. There's the switch again. 5 on the shot clock. They had 7 when they went. Trice misses the 3.
Even if they get the stop and they can go in 7 under double digits, that's a way, well,
a big-time bonus for Matt Painter. Just 20 total points scored by Eastern in the last 5 games as Stevens rises and fires that one.
Someone put a body on him. He had a clear burst to the rim. Nice job by Boudreau of finishing the play.
Frederick trying to stop the 12-0 run.
Given that things have not gone so well for Purdue, they're only down 7.
For the first time for Purdue, for the moment guarding Frazier. Dosunmu, a little hesitation, underneath, wraps it in.
Boy, Dosunmu's so much better.
The next Thursday.
Yeah, I mean, Proctor not a great athlete, Lindo is.
Wiggins! You want a great athlete, huh?
Oturu trying to work his way in. Oturu gets it up on the glass, doesn't go. Gets his
opportunity. I like what Purdue did in that possession.
Oturu going to try the pull-up.
Yeah, that's all I can say. So, you young viewers that aren't in college, study hard. Because if you do, you could possibly have that opportunity. Trevion Williams, the size, and he's really dedicated himself and dropped the weight. Become much more effective.
Taking advantage of his size here.
It's Bohannon with 2 on the shot clock, and it's Ivan. Meanwhile, coming out with it is McCaffrey. The pace that I was very comfortable with. There's Chris.
I'll tell you what.
Right there.
He glides, doesn't he?
Tap back out to Bohannon.
A wide open look for Perkins.
Perkins, 3.
He'd shut you out.
I'd have to see that one.
I would pay to see that.
There's McCaffrey coming out. Here's Ulis, seeing minutes. To Murray, 3. Look at that throw. Look at that.
Got to stay on him. Particularly late in the shot clock.
Will he bank it this time?
No good. Too late? No,
it was in time.
It was in time, guy.
6 seconds.
Thought Murray should get a touch. Look who's guarding him.
Over Williams,
it's really 4 against 4 because they hug Bohannon.
Connor McCaffrey.
Nice rebound.
Perhaps. We're getting close to finding out for real. Dayton, of course, it'll be last one's in. Here's Murray. Chris Murray.
Look at the Husk.
Perkins.
We got him.
Chris sidesteps Ivy. Back out. Bohannon. McCaffrey.
Who's going to shoot it?
Hogard. And Morton able to see with 1:45 to go.
Michigan State needs something quick here.
Like Hall hitting a 3, which he does.
Pickett against Williams. He'll just rise, fire, and knock it down.
Run him off that line. That's what he does there. But Newman made him pay on the pull-up.
His first point since January 17th. Dallion Johnson off the mark. Hit a couple of early threes. Been quiet since. Sessoms will take it. Big shots. Pickett wants to take Morton here. Spinning, kicking. Giovanni Scott. That's not his game.
Indiana's having difficulty on the first touch coming up with a rebound. There's Miller Kopp, and that's a three. I mean,
en la pantalla se queda Bingham. Ahora sí le llegan rápidamente para evitar que venga el disparo de larga distancia. Queda en la oportunidad Howard. Se acaba el disparo y ¡ah, qué bonito enceste! Enfrente del defensor. Van a buscar la habilidad. Walker. A de tres. Y Walker.
Snuck up behind and took it away. And the Big Ten steals. Later does it again. Harper with a deep three. And the rebound.
Certainly did. It got a rise out of this crowd, too. That was some kind of shot he made.
This is Akeem Hart. Three-pointer off shot, so it has to make sense. If you don't have it, just operate. He's gotten good things in their offense.
Here's Dickinson, the three. Good. Diabate. Double. Skip pass. The freshman. Air is 12. Brooks. The kick out. Dickinson for three. That's short. Got it back, though. Well, what a ride he's had. Here's Dickinson again, another three. That one rolls in.
That's pretty good action by the Gophers.
But Purdue recovers, and now Thompson, he'll have a look for three.
More from Butler, PA. Matt Painter loves his versatility in a big early shot. Here's Young. First had a hand on it.
And trusting Key, too, not to foul.
Branham and Key both playing with two, and that is Branham.
Seal, repost. Here he steps out.
Liddell, the fake fires. Front rim missed it. Good block.
Sometimes the best recruiting is with your own team. Having guys stay, they're happy. He's very good with them, engaging.
How do they handle
Liddell time?
This double-digit advantage. Three-pointer from Young.
For his first points, an 0 for 2 start for the third leading scorer in the nation. Patrick McCaffrey, 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. Got a good look from McCaffrey, and we've got 4 Iowa. McCaffrey, they're daring him to shoot that three. He has struggled this year. Now he'll launch it, and that one won't go. Iowa does not have numbers. Toussaint going to have to hold this one up. McCaffrey left alone. Williams a little late to close. Luke, perfection.
Purdue's done a really nice job of that, breaking the three-quarter court pressure and scoring.
Chris Murray left alone. Three is short.
That's kind of how it was across the board. Purdue was pretty surgical tonight.
Chris Murray had a whale of a night. That three off.
Up shot there. Illinois got it. Frazier, Goody again. Too strong this time.
That is great defense right there, making Williams pay.
Williams got the defender to fly by. Left the three off the front of the rim.
Still don't need a three. I try to get to the rim.
Frazier will. Here he comes. Then he kicks. Grandison. Clean look. Knocks it down.
The country in tempo. Purdue, they like to get up, score a lot of points. Difference in styles of these two. Top of the arc, open three board for the freshman Chucky Hepburn.
So far, Purdue getting really good shots, but unable to convert. Isaiah Thompson leading the Big Ten in three-point shooting. In and out.
First half for Purdue. Davison, he had a silencer early. There he gives it to Crowd.
Gordon the lead for Lions, trying for his second three.
Man has lost 60 to 70 pounds since he first arrived at school. He's got some savviness to that game. Here's Chris.
Just a simple little pin down handoff.
They got him.
High low.
And Chris Murray. Let it go. Challenged by Newman. Drives past him. Drives in.
He's tough. It in. He's tough.
Hogarth really feeling it.
He is. He knows he owns him.
Can he do it again?
It's all him.
Going inside, floats it up. Tapped up and in and out. State gets it back. Brown tipped up and in.
I think Williams tipped it in, right?
For Purdue, after Michigan State got down to 1. Now, tapped no, and Williams is the one who clears it.
Watch out now.
Points a game. side. That is just what Pitt. 5 to shoot. Sessum's off the bounce. Rejected by Ivy. Shot.
And if it's close, he is not coming off the floor.
They're going inside to him here. Reverses it up. Hera. Sessum surveys, drives, going away from the basket. That's hit 2 big threes, gives it up. Pickett, 2 defenders on him. Dallion Johnson, inside, rejected. Williams swats it.
Give him credit for looking up the floor and pushing the basketball. Johnson, because Miller Kopp has gotten some really good looks. Indiana with a win could really solidify an NCAA possibility.
You still think about games like this, right? You still replay. No, totally. These are some of the best times of your basketball career in your life. And Tyler Wall, well, he just takes that. Davis. Here's his brother Johnny, slicing through, puts it up and in, scores. Oh yeah, I don't know why he would be. Davis in a pirouette down the lane line. Oh, we've seen him do that a lot.
El partido está en la bolsa de los Spartans.
Es que, ¿sabes qué pasa, Rigo? Creo que, y lo vemos.
El campeón. Pero por ahí está esa cuenta pendiente, ¿no? Que también podría darse. Hogarth. Foul fue.
15-0 Purdue is when making 9 or more three-point shots.
They may have 9 by the under 8 timeout at this rate. Is
pressure. Williams there moving the feet in the post, providing help.
Baker, the leaner off the window. His first 2. Rutgers down by 3. McConnell probing. Here's Mag on the attack. In the air. Got it to roll home. 1-point game.
When to take over the game defensively. A very unique player.
Katie quick bounce to a cutting run. Harper Jr. on the baseline. 3. And the rebound, McConnell. Mulcahy, the push, up ahead, waiting for traffic to clear, and it hangs.
Chess. Gamesmanship.
Mulcahy attacks edge that gave Rutgers the win over then top-ranked and unbeaten Purdue. Mulcahy over the front of Purdue. Revenge win.
The ball, and Eric Turner still tried to get it inside.
Inbound to Scott, turns the corner to the wreck, knocked out of his head.
Coming to help is the defense on the backside. That's why he's such a good passer.
Wolverines have gone now more than 2 minutes without scoring. A little high-low action. That one's knocked away.
This isn't sustainable.
Inside, Musa. Had it, lost it. Devontae Jones. Off the glass.
It's like, he's big. Let it go. I'd be crying on the baseline.
Dickinson drives the baseline.
Trap, you better have pressure like that. That pass had some serious airtime under it. Because of that, you can get back to the shooters.
Frazier, no. Coburn scores.
Kofi Coburn going right over the top.
Rim, little double clutch, got him to the free throw line. Man, when his engine is going, he can be a game changer for Illinois.
He the game against Michigan where he torched them in ball screen too.
Curbelo denied.
Got to stay on him, particularly late in the shot clock.
Will he bank it this time?
No good. Too late? No,
it was in time.
It was in time, guy.
6 seconds.
Thought Murray should get a touch. Look who's guarding him.
Over Williams, who
goes out properly and stay in touch.
Lob. Finished off.
A nice play by the
done.
Pickett against Williams. He'll just rise, fire, and knock it down. Hit a couple of early threes. Been quiet since. Sessoms will take it. Big shots.
Thompson fighting against Durr to stay with Xavier Johnson. Durr in the paint and a whistle against Caleb First.
That one, I mean, he had it right there. Terrific cut, and
I believe it was Tamar Bates on the defense. Now that's what Indiana has got to find. Hey, I did everything. Well, I mean, he gives up the easier shot, ends up drilling a step back, and all of a sudden this crowd is right back. That's an incredible pass. If the paint crew watches another Big Ten buzzer beater this week. Johnson is back. His lob gets... Johnson signaled to Jackson Davis. Hunter recovers. Jackson Davis. I think it would be wise for Purdue to keep this ball on a side, because now you can load up. And even though Trace Jackson Davis will say he had an opportunity into that Indiana game to make a jump hook just like that, and right here he gets it done. What do you want from Indiana? I'd go ball screen. It's putting this man in a two-man game with Trace Jackson Davis. There it was. He rang it off the rim. Because Miller Kopp has gotten some really good looks. Indiana with a win could really solidify an NCAA possibility.
Queda en la oportunidad. Howard sacaba el disparo y ¡ah, qué bonito enceste! Enfrente del defensor. Sasha Stefanovic también está ahí en la duela. Williams sobre Howard. Ahí
es interesante cómo, digo, creo que Purdue no es que esté cómodo estando abajo, pero sabiendo eso le puedes dar el balón a Ivy y él a lo mejor solito se crea la oportunidad de empatar.
Y otro que no les han salido de los tiros de tres, ¿no? Que es un recurso que tienen aquí. Hogarth entra.
Rutgers players. Harper pushed out near the timeline. Find inside, but Amore misses the jam.
It was well executed, just didn't pay it off.
And Amore hung up again, fouled on the second chance. And Cliff Amore
it down in stride and play over the top.
And Reber says, anything you can do, I
can't move the defense and get open looks.
Question: 3 turnovers in 8 possessions inside Ryan Young.
Defense and go at him.
Those are the first 2 points for Trevion Williams. There's Young, and he'll go to the stripe. Shot clock at 5. Greer got to make something happen. Got Williams on him. Greer drives it in, can't get it to go, and the rebound.
In terms of his efficiency. Russell probing the defense, a little bit of contact. Russell all the way to the rim. Incredible.
Dickinson challenged. Tip. Gillis comes down with it. Phenomenal by Dickinson. Again, as John pointed out, he had a career high 28 last time these two teams met. As Musa Diabate.
Curbelo to Payne, and free throws coming for Omar Payne of Illinois.
What? Turnover. Brooks, beautiful entry. Everything but the finish. Delonte Jones. It's a good bounce pass. Dickinson just not able to corral it. He and Brooks, the veterans of this group, got to handle it. And Brooks, nice pass. Nice pass to Dickinson.
But you could.
Williams with those quick hands. And the ball down the field. But this one again goes off Dickinson.
I think Devontae Jones and Dickinson were not on the same.
Purdue. Willis has really been locked in on the defensive end of the floor. Has come up with a couple of those.
Curry slashes and rejected.
Digits.
Lowy has a lane, runs into a wall that is Trevion Williams. It's a good no call. Williams.
How do they handle
Liddell time?
This double-digit advantage. 3-pointer from Young.
He's moving. He looked good at shoot-around, though, this morning. There's Toussaint on the attack. Step-back jumper as Williams went inside, and there's off a screen. 9th Purdue turnover. Hawks trying to add to their points off turnovers, and a miss at the rim. And Euless taken away. Trevion Williams.
He and Edey split those minutes up. Inside, Ryan Young. Good answer on the other side. It's so.
Tennessee, good look inside. Thompson gets fouled. Ivy there to greet him.
Out of that keeping Kofi Coburn off the line and his foul trouble.
Curbelo, Bozeman's Verdonk this time finishes. Curbelo into Williams. Fading. Hitting!
Step through. Gets another basket off the window for big Trevion Williams.
He joins the double figures party. Andre with a two-handed jam.
One at the 8:57 mark for the 12-6 stretch. Over the top they go. Almost passed it into the basket.
Set play. Coaches just admire what he's been able to do. Look at the minutes. It's still ready to go.
There's Marble. Now they're going to match up at this end, too. Marble like to give him a little dose of that himself. Oh, he does!
How about that?
Yeah. With 2 big threes in a 57-second span. And the Spartans rekindle as Bingham.
No generó una falta y quedó en algo espectacular, pero cero producciones. Marvel ahí sobre Williams. Pierde un poco el bote, tendrá que conseguir a un compañero. Marvel y
for Northwestern. Here's Young. Working on Williams. Spins in. Can't get it to go.
5 to shoot. Scott spinning, fading, and hits. His prayer is answered.
Have to dig it out with the defensive effort.
Williams able to step in, intercept, and we're going to get a reach and close. Director Mark Grant bringing you all of these incredible pictures. Wahab, the drop step, elevates. Good look at it.
Now Dickinson trying to go right back at him. Backs. And he just holds it in with the left. Here's Dickinson. They send the double. He missed it. Gillis.
Plummer, no. Rebound for Coburn, much needed for Illinois. Big clear out. Stuffing.
Now they are clicking on all cylinders.
Into Coburn, and he is.
Dickinson, tough shot. Oh, double Wednesday night. Dickinson working on Williams. I mean, it's all there, isn't it?
Is the little guy that kept that baby alive.
Cedric Russell is checking as well, the graduate transfer. Here's Young. Had a good game the other night.
In-footer, they're giving it to him. Trevion can jam everything up on him.
Young stepping middle, turn back. Williams got a piece.
Hawks get the stop. Now can they cash in on this end? Murray will try, and Murray will hit.
Years, it was a lot more motion, and you don't see nearly as much now. They'll run it occasionally, but they want to run their sets.
Young in a game. And you may see him a lot more in this first half.
You better believe it.
He's going to shoot it up. Good soft touch, but
Brad Underwood draws up for the final possession for Illinois in this first half. Inside to Kofi Coburn, who is fouled by Trevion Williams. Lately, he's been the man late in games for Illinois. Curbelo comes in, finds Bozeman's Verdonk, who can't lay it in point blank. Wow, now Coburn on the bench for a lot of this half with the 4 fouls. He's got it here against Trevion Williams. Now he spins baseline. Second try, no.
His right shoulder, and he missed it. Now Walker, too much.
Lee, the entry pass to Hara. Underneath, blocked and fouled by Williams.
They are 5th best in the country. Wisconsin, meanwhile, down near 300th in the country at only 30%. This is where they're more proficient.
And almost a turnover working against Thompson up the floor for Nichols and Pierce Spencer as the hook shot inside.
The amount of attention being showed to Trevion Williams right now, a good sign for these Purdue shooters.
This is something these post players do exceptionally well.
They don't need to pound
Williams. Last time down the floor, he didn't dribble at all.
Takes it in transition. You see why he's shooting 63% in transition situations. Gets right downhill to the basket.
Littles harassed by the double. Stay patient and within reach for Purdue. Certainly a season high, well within reach for the Boilermakers today.
He just got on a roll after that. Golden fading away, gets that one to go. Well, he
to a 10-2 lead. Gibson off the glass over Williams. In 10 for the man who was first team all Big Ten last year. Amori, the two big men going against each other. McConnell fading. No, but he's fouled. Our final media timeout.
Toussaint dishes inside. Here's Ogundele. The two big bodies battling, and Ogundele's getting comfortable.
That one for Trevion Williams.
The hoop is still shaking on the other end. And now coming through with the defense.
Inbounds plays in the country, they always get a good look.
Samuels comes to the jump stop to the corner.
Trevion Williams checking in for the first time. A preseason All-American. Basili had his shot altered by Williams.
Well, there's no substitute for that international experience.
And now he D's up on Basili. Not scoring at the beginning of the first half. Late in the timer again, Wilburn short.
And pass into DeVault near the low post. He'll take a dribble up near the elbow and take a jumper.
You just need a little something to get yourself going.
Simmons backing his way in. Hook shot over the top of Williams. No good. Gillis.
Still down there on Gillis. They missed it.
Instead it's Young against the bigger Trevion Williams, taking it to him. He just does everything, all the little things right. Fading away. Liddell counted in the foul.
The blowout. Good times in Moscow. What can you say?
Oh, yeah. You have so many medical procedures and work to do in the Big Ten tournament. Not necessarily having to win the Big Ten tournament, but they'd have to have a deep run to have an argument.
Well, the positive.